is. Well, where have you looked? I mean, have you looked through all of France? Have you looked through all the court? What about the Duc de Burgundy?
The Duc de Burgundy?
Yes, he's strong. He's handsome. He rides a fine horse.
Well, yes, but Carmina, the Duc de Burgundy partakes way too much of the Burgundy. He spits all over when he talks to you.
This is true. His complexion rather does match the color of the province. Well, if he won't suffice, and what about the Comte de Champagne? He's lively, he's gay, he's full of life.
The Comte de Champagne?
Yeah.
He's far too short, and he dresses like a girl.
Well, I suppose probably personalities make up for everything. Well, if neither of them will work, then, what about the Duc de Bourbon? He's strong, he's rich, he's got huge tracts of land.
Well, yes he does, but his nose is altogether too small for his face. I couldn't stand to look at him every day. Oh.
Well, then I suppose you really are stuck. But if none of the nobles of France will work for you, then it is simply time that you will have to travel and find someone outside the kingdom. Maybe your father will allow you to travel all the courts of Europe. You'll be able to find a husband there.
No. Father hasn't been quite well as of late. Last week he mistook me for pudding.
Point.
Did somebody say pudding?
Maybe your brother can help you, but let's see if you're what they have to say.
Father, I feel like a new man.
Oh.
Ah, this workout is really expanding my chest. Yeah. You know, I've been thinking, when I am king...
Oh, here we go again. When I am king, when I am king.
When I am king, I will raise money for this great kingdom by opening an amusement garden.
An amusement garden. Well, that's a new idea. Well,
Yes.
what's the idea there? Tell me what's an amusement garden.
The idea is that we slide on the aqueducts. All you have to do is raise them up a little bit, add some more water, and whoosh!
Where are we going to get the money for a public works project like that?
There's a problem. See, if I were king, we wouldn't have that problem. You should step down and
I am not getting off of this throne until you do something to prove that you're worthy of being king.
Well, I am worthy of being king. Just last night, I spent all night with my men, working up strategies and new tactics. Would you like to hear about them?
No.
Father?
Yes.
Father, may I have a word with you?
No.
Let me tell you about these tactics. Instead of the hacking and slashing that they do, we've decided to go with more of the thrusting.
Leandro?
Yes, sister.
Leandro, can I have a word with you?
Sure, it'll be different with fathers, but go ahead.
Well, I'd like to talk to you about love, Leandro.
Not love right now. Look, Isabel, when I am king, you can love whoever you want.
We need to come up with something that's going to make it possible for you to prove that you're worthy of being king.
Well, since I can't seem to find an idea that works for you, maybe Verdella has an idea.
Well, I think, yes, as a matter of fact, Your Majesty, I do. I think we could set up good relations with the English. That would be a fabulous step. We could send
A
them...
diplomatic mission. That's a good idea. I tell you what, Leandro, if you can come up with something good for diplomacy, some kind of gift, perhaps.
A gift. A gift I have. As a matter of fact, you know how much I like to play games.
Yes.
And I have the perfect gift.
Okay. Let's see it.
It's in a beautiful, handcrafted box with a metal fitting.
I didn't think you did either.
No, the box doesn't matter, honestly. It's what is inside the box that matters.
That's kind of the point, yeah.
And this will prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that I, Leandro, Prince of France, am man enough to be king. Tennis balls, my liege.
Balls.
Balls.
Balls?
You want to give your balls to England.
Well, they're perfect. They're perfectly round, smooth, supple as a young boy's
Sorry,
ball.
the boys down at the stables, so.
And look, squeeze them.
I am not squeezing your balls, Leandro, no.
What's that smell?
Well, that is what comes from squeezing my balls. Cloves, When you bash them around on the tennis court, they'll make the course smell beautiful.
You really want to do this?
Well, Brigella had this idea.
That's
Oh,
I mean, he's the ambassador.
In fact, Brigella, it is your idea. Why don't you take Leandro's balls to England?
Oh, hey.
Who's king? Who's king?
Enjoy. I'm sure that all of England will like my balls.
That sounds like a good plan indeed. Brigella, take Leandro's balls to England. Court's over.
I'll take that puny prince's bouncing balls to England, because I know that if I do good service for my king, I will be rewarded. And in that reward, I have my eyes on a lovely little duchy called Luxembourg. For you see, I know that kings, I have no heart and desire to be a king. They come and go. Princes rise and fall. But dukes, once you're a duke forever. To Luxembourg, well, to England first.
Oh, yay! All rise and pray heed, and get down on your knees and tremble before His Majesty, for here comes before you
Arlecchino!
Right. Please welcome His Majesty King Henrico the Fifth of England. You have His Majesty's leave to slouch.
Arlecchino, I'm bored.
That's not possible. Court has just started.
Yes, but beside that, see, that's the problem. When I became King of England, I thought I'd take the army, I'd take the nobles, and we'd conquer! And instead I sit here in court, sign papers.
Oh, well, that's not so bad. I've always wanted to sign papers. Mind you, I can't write, but I can do one really incredible thing with paper, and that's shut up.
Yes. No, as my royal ancestor, Riccardo Corleone once said, England stinks. No.
Oh, that's me.
We need a vacation. A vacation. Which country could we conquer for vacation?
Ooh, great idea. Vacation. Let's go. Woo-hoo!
Arlecchino,
What?
we have to conquer the country first. That's the point of the vacation.
Yes. Right, so...
Which country?
Which country? Let me think. Oh, I got it. How about we conquer England?
I am King of England. I'm not giving this back for another 4 months.
Oh, you like my bed? I know.
Think of another one.
Right, no, I know. What happens is you could give the crown to somebody else, and then you could come back and fight and choose some other country. Right. How about Cain?
We gave that away years ago. Why would we want it back?
Well, it's the happiest kingdom on earth.
Yes, but it's a small world. Think of another one.
Okay. How about, Luxembourg?
Luxembourg! Why, that's an excellent idea.
Yes.
It's small, it's close by, we can conquer it quickly. Yes, to Luxembourg! Oh,
Yes.
wait. Where is Luxembourg?
You're asking me. Well, gave me a map after we were talking for a while so he could show me exactly where I could go.
Really?
Yes, and I happen to have it right in a very secure place.
Over there?
Oh, right.
You shake hands with him.
Okay, so here's the map.
Right? Okay. Down.
Okay.
Now, let's see. England is right,
Here. Ah! Careful!
next to that spot of blood.
Sorry, last time we did this, I ended up with only 5 fingers on this hand.
Okay, so we take the army, we go across the channel, and then we find out in Luxembourg. Excellent.
Perfect!
Now, what excuse can we use to go conquer Luxembourg? Therefore, no.
Your Majesty,
Ah, Canterbury.
the morning's paperwork.
Yes, throw it in the privy as usual. Canterbury, you're my chief advisor.
I am, Your Majesty.
Tell me in words brief how I may conquer and have right to the Duchy of Luxembourg.
Luxembourg. Well, as we all know, Luxembourg is part of the Salic lands,
Yes?
which were once ruled by Charlemagne the Great.
Yes.
And he lost them in a poker game with the first Duke of Luxembourg.
All right.
Do you play poker, Your Majesty?
No, I got tired of losing to Vincent.
Well, then you are a better man than Charlemagne.
And thus entitled to rule. I like it. Thank you, Canterbury.
Anytime, Your Majesty.
To Luxembourg.
To Luxembourg!
To Luxembourg!
All right, now is there any other court business?
Once we've flushed the paperwork, I don't think so, Your Majesty.
Excellent, good.
Bang!
Yeah.
Your Majesty, the ambassador from France is here.
Ah! Oh my god! They really do look like frogs!
Look like monkeys. Excuse me, Edward.
Ambassador Brighella, welcome to our court.
Your Majesty, I come great distances bearing gifts from the Dauphin to show his esteem and admiration of the English.
Really?
Oh, yes. He esteems you greatly with this gift. He wishes me to bring you in a display of manly friendship, a gift deserving of your high esteem.
I hadn't heard that the Dolphin was interested in foxes of any sort.
Yeah, we didn't think so either. 2 lovely tennis balls.
Are you telling me that the Prince of France sent his balls to England?
Look, there's a globe in here!
This explains a few things.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should conquer France instead, since he sent his balls here.
Your Majesty, I highly recommend that we stick with our original plan of conquering Luxembourg.
Yes, you're probably right.
I mean, who wants France? The sky there is blue.
Luxembourg? I can't let them conquer Luxembourg. That's my duchy. No, I can't let these English go forward with this plan. But I think I know the perfect pigeon to influence the kings, to change them to another venue. Canterbury, my esteemed colleague, I hear talk of you going to attack Luxembourg?
Oh, yes, we should have it done by lunch.
But Luxembourg, there's nothing there of any interest to a man of your scholarly nature.
Oh, there's very little in Europe that can interest me anymore. I graduated from the great University of Bologna. I managed their library while I was there.
Library?
2 whole shelves full of books.
Oh, true. 2 shelves, you say?
2 shelves.
Wow, that's a treasure trove to be sure. But you know, I heard in the Prince's, my Dauphin's own personal library, that he has 3 shelves of books. On the bottom there's a small cat, but almost 3 shelves full of vast scrolls and learning. I would definitely admire. It would be of interest to a man like you.
3 shelves of books! I've never heard of such a wealth of knowledge. Ambassador,
Yes.
I shall certainly take your words into consideration.
Thank you, Canterbury.
Your Majesty.
What is it, Canterbury?
I have been considering. Perhaps we should conquer France after all.
Really? Well, you are my chief advisor. That is what I pay you for. Very well, then. To France!
To France!
To France!
To Luxembourg.
Ah.
My plans are working perfectly.
Hate laundry day.
Franciscana! Franciscana! There you are! Hey,
Hello?
I got this
What?
great job!
Yes.
I got a job!
You got a
I'm
job?
going to make some money!
A real job?
Absolutely! It's
Real
going to be
money?
great!
Oh,
Yeah.
the kiddo, I love
You're going to love it!
Yes, okay,
I'm
tell me.
going to France with Enrico and Arlecchino. Isn't that great?
No. it's
Oh,
not.
yeah, absolutely!
No. France.
Yeah!
You're going to war in France with Enrico and Arlecchino.
Yeah!
This is not a good plan.
Oh, absolutely! You're going to love it!
No, this
You're
will
going to make
get
a
you.
little money!
No money isn't worth it. Okay, you remember how your plans always fail, and that's bad?
Well, no, they don't know. I mean, look at the
Okay.
crosses.
Yes, let's look at the crosses. Do you remember how you made the crosses?
The little crosses that came off.
That
know.
you gouged out of the beams in the tavern ceiling, and then our tavern ceiling fell in?
Well, yeah, there was that.
That was bad.
Well, not.
Okay, no.
Got the roof?
Wait, yes, and who paid for the new roof? I paid for the new roof. Right,
Well,
okay.
I-
Fine.
it's gonna work.
No,
It's gonna work.
you're talking.
So
Fine.
you're okay with it?
If you have to go to war, you go to war. Go get killed. Don't come running back to me.
Right. Get killed.
Go. Just go. Just go. You're,
Okay. What?
Fine. I don't need him. I don't need any man to run this tavern. I can run this place. All I need my man. What am I going to do without him? He's going to go to France. He's going to get killed. He's going to drink puddles and go to war and get syphilis. And France is full of wars. And oh my God. I have to follow him. I'll follow him, and I'll save him. I will join the army, and yeah, this is what I'll do. I will dress myself as a boy, because they'll never see that coming. I will dress myself as a boy. I will join the army. I'll find Fichetto. I will convince him to come back to England, where it's safe, and everything will be wonderful. I'm so brilliant. Yes!
Where are we?
A moment, Majesty.
I could have sworn we were in France, Your Majesty.
Now we're in France. That's good.
Oh, jeez. Were you looking for me, Your Majesty?
Who are you?
I'm your son, Leandro.
You're not my son, Leandro. Leandro's about this tall and wears blue.
Oh, Your Majesty, look, it's Leandro.
Leandro, there you are.
Your Majesty, it's a pleasure to see you.
There was somebody,
time
there was somebody here lurking around trying to beat you. It's scary. You got spies in the court or something.
I'll fix that. Don't worry. When I am king, there'll be no one who dresses as me.
When I am king, I'm going to sit down for this one because it's going to take a while, I'm sure. Go on. Tell me when you're about when you're king.
Well, when I am king, we are going to make France the fashion capital of the world. Yes.
You really want to do drag races in France?
Why not?
I've got something better in mind. You want to be king?
Yes.
Come
yes.
here.
Yes.
You've got to do something very specific.
Okay?
You have to secure the dynasty. Do you know how to do that?
In principle. So you're saying you want me to produce an heir?
That's right!
All right.
Get married and knock some girl up!
He wants me to produce an heir when all of you like to see me produce an heir.
Right here on stage?
Yep, right here. All by me onesies.
No. You can't do it by yourself.
Absolutely. Watch, it's a magic trick. I need 2 secret words. Does everyone know what it is? Pick 2. Any 2 will do. You. Secret word.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
That's one word.
That's one. I need another super secret magic word.
Pilchard.
That one's a long tradition.
That's fishy.
Jacques Rabbit. So cute. Here you go, sister. I knew you'd like it.
Do you see what I've got to work with?
Anything's worth winning, though. No. The change of dynasty might not be so bad.
Leandro,
Yes.
this
It's an heir.
is a hare. Hare, rabbit, an heir, a baby. 2 different things.
It's a baby rabbit. No one appreciates a magician anymore.
You would like to get married. See, this is what I'm talking about, Leandro. Get married. Not to her.
But there's no one here in France to marry.
See, that is a problem.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, perhaps I could look elsewhere. Look abroad.
Like where?
Well, I don't know. Maybe Denmark.
Oh, I don't think that's going to work out very well. Look, you're going to need to produce an heir, and you will find some. I don't know what we got to do about this, but where is Brigella? Isn't he supposed to be back by now?
Yes, he is, Your Majesty.
Brigella, how has the diplomatic mission gone?
Yes. Tell us how my balls were received, Brigella.
Well, yeah. Let's talk about the ball trip I made. Going to England to deliver the Dauphin's ball was an interesting trip. But I bring news back from the King of England about this gift.
Because he had appreciated it so much.
Oh yeah, he really appreciated it. He appreciated it so much, My Majesty, that he sent me back with a declaration of war.
War?
War.
Leandro's balls are causing war?
Yes, they are.
But we're French. We need to surrender now.
No!
Oh, Your Majesty, our military expertise will take the English out in no time.
Okay, we need somebody to lead the army. Who could lead the army?
I can.
Who could lead the army?
The Duke de Bourbon is a fine choice. Lots of
No.
military expertise.
No, he has no horsemanship skills. I know how to ride a horse into the
You
ground.
know how to ride a pony into the ground. Stuff like
No,
that.
we need somebody with military experience. We haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, maybe we don't like the Duke de Bourbon, then we have the Duke de...
Your Majesty, I think that if Leandro was given a chance to prove his manhood, to lead the army forward and lead France to victory, I think it might be just what he needs in order to secure his right to rule.
Right?
Whatever they say. Leandro, you can lead the army. It's
Excellent.
over.
God save me this fine day.
Oh, would that God could save me from the insufferable torment
indisputably am larger.
Yes, and that is precisely why I've come to you seeking advice. You see, there's this girl. She's beautiful, and she's courtly and well-mannered, and she can read and write. And I think that
Those educated women are trouble. They think too much. What do you want to waste your time with them anyway?
Well, I think it's about time for me to be thinking about marriage. I mean, after all, I'm almost 16.
My boy, as you have pointed out, I am older, but also a wiser man. For you see, I have never been. Let me explain. I don't waste time on fancy courtships for fancy court ladies. It's simply too much effort. I care not for these ladies that must be wooed and prayed. Give me sweet Amaryllis, the wanton country maid. Nature art disdaineth, her beauty is her own. For when we court and kiss, she cries forsooth, let go. But when we come where comfort is, she never will say no. For when we court and kiss, she cries forsooth, let go. But when we come where comfort is, she never will say no.
Really? She'll never say no?
Never.
So, if I love Amaryllis, she gives me fruit and flowers. But if we love these ladies, we must give golden showers. Give them gold that sell love, give me the nut brown glass. For when we court and kiss, she cries forsooth, let go. But when we come where comfort is, she never will say no. For when we court and kiss, she cries forsooth, let go. But when we come where comfort is, she never will say no.
These ladies must have pillows and beds by strangers wrought. Give me a bower of willows, of moss and leaves unbought, and fresh Amaryllis with milk and honey fade. For when we court and kiss, she cries forsooth, let go. But when we come where comfort is, she never will say no. For when we court and kiss, she cries forsooth, let go. But when we come where comfort is, she never will say no. You see, Vito, don't waste your time at the port. Come to the countryside. Sow your noble oats for as long as you desire.
Thank you, Vincent. This is excellent advice indeed. I shall go forth and seek out my own Amaryllis.
Excellent idea. Let's go. For when we court and kiss, she cries forsooth, let go. But when we come where comfort is, she'll never say no.
And now for another magic trick. The reappearing King of France.
Jeez. All right, Leandra.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Why am I looking at a burning city in front of me? Isn't that? Yes. We're at war, and you've lost us Fetberg.
The reason we lost is because of those damn longbowmen English.
Yeah, I know. They've got much better range than our anti-bounce-back devices allow. But that's not a part of the problem here, Leandro.
Yes, it is.
Fetberg is in ruins. We've lost it. I mean, I realize it's only sheep, but still.
I
we
know
need
sheep are
them.
important to you. I know. Look,
Not like that.
if you let me take Enrico on mano-y-mano.
I've got no faith in your mono right now. Oh.
Maybe Brigella's got some ideas.
Brigella!
Majesty.
News from the front, Brigella. Tell us what's going on here. What happened? Why did we lose Fetberg?
Well, geez,
The reason we lost Fetberg is
I
that
want to
when
hear from you. What?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's just a little province. We really don't need it. It's not important to anything. I think at this point we just do a swappity swap. Just call it quits and
Super peace.
Super peace. Set this whole thing behind us. It's not really.
No, they've got to give us something. We can surrender. They can have Fetberg. But they've got to give us something in return. What would you suggest?
We are not surrendering again. Not gonna do it.
Well, what do you want to do about this? We can't stand up against that army anymore.
We're up 2-1. We're winning.
How do you come up with that?
Well, I'm more of a man than Enrico is. That's 2-1.
I know he's got your balls. I don't know that counts. But anyway, so I think let's go with the swappity swap. Let's just call it even.
We'll come up with something. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll figure this out. We need to find something that'll do.
I think we can switch it
When
around.
I am king, we will not give up.
Canterbury, I am not pleased.
Why are you not pleased, Your Majesty? We have just won a great victory.
Yes, we have! A victory of a burning city. Brilliant advice. Oh, no! Go ahead and fire that pitch into the city, Your Majesty. It won't do anything.
Well, Your Majesty, I did tell you to use catapults.
And what's worse, my people are with sickness much enfeebled. Almost no better than so many French.
I don't feel so good.
And again, your advice. You told them it was safe to drink the water.
No, Your Majesty. I told them it was safer to drink the water than it is to drink the wine.
Details.
It's not like France is known for it or something.
The important thing is this. If you keep giving me advice like that, I just might find somebody else to give me that advice. Understand?
You can't fire me. I am highly placed in the church.
I have a sword.
Brother mine, where's my money? Here we go. We're sacked Vicksburg and nothing. Where's my money?
I see. So you're referring to the bit where before we went off to war, I said that there was riches and money and fame as far as the eye can see?
Yeah.
So, I'm a good-looking man. Hey, baby. I'm Brian Bellatrix. I see Ficchetto. Now is my chance to convince him to go back to England where it's safe, but he's never going to fall for the Brian Bellatrix line. That's what I'm talking about. Ficchetto!
Oh my God, it's Brian of Bellatrix!
Bellatrix wasn't nearly so flat. Oh. Well, good for you.
I am Trapola, a messenger from King Enrico. And King Enrico has sent me to tell you that the army is sick from drinking the French wine, and that you need to return to England and fetch good English ale to bolster our troops.
Ooh, ale! Go get it, boy!
Boy, you shush. I need my money, so you figure out how to get my money. And you?
The king will give you money when you bring beer.
You haven't worked for the king very long, have you? Get money up front. Works better.
Okay,
Especially
go
when
get money
dealing
from
with
the
the
king,
king.
he'll bring beer.
You know what? Go get your own beer. I'm a little busy here trying to get something out of Pittsburgh. So, France, whatever this place is. I've always got to bring the swords into play. Go take this little needle and...
You?
Me?
Yeah.
I got my own right here.
You need to go on a beer run.
Beer run. Yeah, I heard that one before. Here's my beer run. Yeah!
What is going on? We should not be fighting. This is the English army. No man is better than any other in this army. I don't know what caused this.
You started it.
Get up, brother.
Now what seems to be the problem here?
Oh, well, I'll tell you, this idiot shows up, that's right, and starts trying to steal everything that isn't nailed down from that church over there.
What?
Yeah, and the only reason you know is because you ate everything in that church over there. I'm getting sick of it. You know what? Just get sick of it.
Don't you dare!
Yes, Ambassador Vergilla, you come at a fine time. We're
Training.
Training. We're having training exercises. Yes, yes.
With the way your army trains, you're sure to win. Boy, these training techniques is like a collegiate all by itself.
What is it?
These two idiots couldn't have stolen anything from the church. Look at them.
Well, yes.
It was Brigella.
What?
I saw Brigella leaving the church, and he had a skull of John the Baptist in each hand. One is a boy and one is a grown man.
Your Majesty, it's not possible that Ambassador Brigella could have stolen anything from that church.
Really?
Ambassador Brigella is a servant of the French crown. Anything he takes from France is his by right. So says French law. I'm an expert on the subject.
Oh, well,
Thank you, Captain.
that's very interesting. But the thing that I want to know is, no, I've had enough. I would not fight as I am, but as I am, I will sell these idiots into slavery if I can return safely to England. You boy, what's your name?
Trebola, sir.
You can be my servant instead.
Okay.
Anyone still here in 30 seconds will get sold into slavery. 30?
No,
You can be my servant. And you, Canterbury.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You're fired!
What? But, I have tenure.
I have a sword!
He's England. This is going. Luxembourg's gonna. Oh wait, I gotta hide. I must hide over here.
Mistress, I'm not really sure it was such a good idea to follow the French army just to sneak into the English camp.
Yeah, but look at all the boys.
Oh my. Okay, I was wrong. It was a good idea to follow the French army to sneak into the English camp.
Look at that one. Look at that one. Look at his arms.
Oh, they're so strong. They can tear tree trunks right out of the ground. Oh, and look at the legs on this one.
I bet he could dance all night.
Yeah, that too. Oh, but this one with the beard. Nah. Well, hopefully.
Your Majesty, attacking the chuck wagons like the Duke of Burgundy said is not working.
Leandro,
Yes.
we're losing. We are losing this war. None of the ideas work. And I told you over and over and over again, the reason why we're losing this war is because we're French.
Oh.
Well, Brigella, tell us how it goes then. Maybe you have more information we can use.
As a matter of fact, I found I do. I have a lot of information. You see, I was over at the French. I knew French, of course, but as a French person, I was able to infiltrate the English camp.
Oh, you were in their camp.
I was in their camp, and I was able to see that they were in complete disarray.
Oh, that's pretty good
Yeah,
to know. Maybe
yeah.
we stand a chance here after all.
I think we do. The military, we're almost assured to win this war now.
There you go.
They're in disarray because I put them in disarray.
They're in disarray because he put them into disarray.
Yeah, his balls are rolling around and they're trying to corral them down
you
into disarray.
You traitor! Traitor! You're not even worthy of being called a frog.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you're a toad, and what's more, you're creepy.
I am? Hey,
You got a point.
Oh, I know a little creepy. I'll show you creep.
Oh, do
creepy? I know a little creep right here. Oh, a little creepy. I got a little creepy was creeping over in the English camp looking for a husband, a dancing partner. Like, I mean, that French don't have men enough for her.
Isabel, is this true? You were in their camp looking for a husband?
No, mercy, Lord. She is.
She was there. I heard everything. Arms. And
You heard everything. He heard everything that was going on over there.
She is as loyal as the day is long.
Oh, she's not lying. You
You with the... You with the... And you. I have had enough of this. Leandro.
Yes, Your Majesty?
Kneel. Who's king?
Oh, yes, Your Majesty.
No!
Brigella, lose the hat.
The hat is history.
You are now my heir. Isabel, the cloak. Robe Brigella as befits his station.
No!
Rise, Brigella. Isabel. I shall betroth the two of you.
What? Father, no!
Perhaps you can keep control.
No, Father, no!
Take care of her later. That's okay. It's all going to plan now. First, I'm going to finish a silly little war with the darn English. The Dauphin really messed that up. And then there's that little matter of the Duchy of Luxembourg. Yep, it's mine now. But there's another thing now. Fine flower, a little petal of petulance. Isabel. I think I'll chase that one down right now.
Well, I care not for these gentlemen who think that any woman would be happy with a bed of moss and leaves.
That never runs. A woman who doesn't like finery, she must be faking it.
But some boys do tell a good lie. Oh, now, never trust a boy who tells you what you want to hear.
A flattering speech with sugar but speaks well. Suspect the father and smile with trusting peace. They'll try to stop again with trusting peace. They'll stop again with trusting care. With pleasing speech, they promise, they protest. When painful hearts lie hid within their breast, within their breast. With pleasing speech, they promise, they protest. When painful hearts lie hid within their breast.
Okay, you're right.
Deo gracias, Anglina. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry I hit you.
Oh, no, God. Oh, me too, brother.
It's
Mama.
not your fault.
Oh.
Not your fault, you're an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
Idiot. Hey, truce.
What?
You know whose fault this is?
Who?
This is that Trapola.
You know you're right. I think we need to go get Tripoli.
That's right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This one.
Now
Oh, all right.
Will you keep up?
Oh, shush you. Big whiner.
Ah, Trapola, you make a fine servant.
I certainly do.
I look forward to having you beside me, my young servant, as we go and we charge the French forward into battle.
If he charges the French, Ficchetto's going to follow him and certainly get killed. Your Majesty, I would gladly Yeah.
Yes.
I will gladly follow you against the French, for certainly you and I can take on 100,000 on our own.
100,000?
Well, I understand that's just a portion of the French army.
Ah, yes. Well, if there be 100,000, why, the fewer our army, the greater our share of the honor. Yes.
Certainly. And they're certainly not likely to have been charged into a blood rage by the raw meat that they consume for breakfast every morning.
Yes. But if they eat raw meat, well, that will make them sluggish and slow, and we will be able to charge them and flank them and kill them.
Absolutely. And once you're done, you can charge the Dauphin and challenge him to single and honorable combat.
Yeah.
And when you've cut him off at the knees, I understand he'll only stand 9 feet tall.
Well, that's shorter than her back.
Everybody's shorter than back.
Trappola, perhaps this is enough talk about the battle tomorrow. Maybe we should be talking about something else, something more manly.
Ow!
What?
What else can we talk about, Your Majesty? We could lie about the women we've slept with.
Yes, that's an excellent idea. You first.
Well, there was that time at Penzig.
No, I think what happened at Penzig stays at Penzig.
Good.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay. I know what could occupy your time.
Yes?
To use the French word. No, let's use the English word. Diversion. A diversion.
A diversion.
Certainly. You could dither in the French camp.
What?
Certainly. I mean, the French camp is full of loose women.
Oh, loose women, that's different.
Absolutely, and I see absolutely no impediment to your...
But what about the 9-foot tall guards? Won't they kind of notice the English king coming in?
Not if we disguise you.
Ah, yes.
Disguise you, and then nobody will know it's you.
That's a brilliant idea. Yes, disguise me.
Certainly. Come right over here.
Yes.
I can't believe the king fired me. Who's going to keep his accounts? Who's going to write down the new laws? Who's going to take care of those little tiny duckies he likes to play with in the bath?
Brother,
What?
doesn't that kind of look like Trappola?
Well, let's see. It's dark, I'm half blind with drunkenness, fully blind in one eye. So yeah.
Since it kind of looks like Trappola, you go that way, I'll go this way, and we'll sneak up.
Okay.
Get out now! You quit that! Hit me! Where'd he go now?
I don't know.
There he is! Get him!
I feel ridiculous, Trappola.
You look no more ridiculous than usual, Your Majesty.
Oh, good. What? No, fine. Just.
No, it'll be fine. Trust me. Everything.
There's Trappola! Let's get him!
Wait a minute. Do I look like Trappola?
Well, kinda.
I'm Canterbury. That's Trappola over there with the French harlot.
That's Trappola! Get him!
Oh, wait a minute. Dibs on the harlot.
Wait a minute. Trappola, the French harlot? That traitor. If I go catch him, the king will have to give me my job back.
Isabella, how are you? You little feisty petal. My little cream of my brulee, my darling, my sweet. Oh, I can't wait for our wedding. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be grand. I'll be dressed in white velvet. We'll have the entire town of Luxembourg in flowers and lace.
But, my lord, shouldn't you first worry about the army, the impending battle?
I'm thinking about a battle and impending, yeah, definitely very physical.
Yes, but before you are allowed to wed, you must earn the day. I believe His Majesty would be extremely annoyed if you tried to touch his daughter without being properly wed first.
Oh, that's true. I don't really want to touch her. I just want to mush her a little bit and around here and there.
Get lost.
Oh, you're
Don't touch those either.
Well, you know, you're right. I do have this battle in Luxembourg, and it's only a matter of time, my sweet. It'll be spectacular, me and you.
Will not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Isabel.
Why, Father,
How could Father be so unfair to me?
oh,
He must hate me.
no, he doesn't hate you. He's just crazy. There, my dear. I'm afraid that even all of my scheming can't get you out of this marriage. But I think there's one thing that we can do to spoil at least some of Brigella's plans. I think it's high time that you learned about men.
But I know about men. They wear boots and pants.
Not all the time. My dear, you know how you like to go out to the stables, watch the ponies frolic?
Yes, I love the ponies.
Yes, I know you do. Well, let's
Don't watch. Ta-da!
Your Majesty.
Oh, you again? Didn't I? You know the boo-boo lip and the puppy dog eyes don't work on me.
Your Majesty, it's not that I want you dead.
Yeah, well, thank you for that.
It's just that I know that you have been waiting so long and so hard that I thought you would want a break.
It's been a long 4 months.
And you know, imitation is the highest form of flattery. I just want to be like you. I just want to rule.
In order to be like me, you have to be married and have a child.
Well, are you sure there aren't any other quests you can send me on?
That's the big one.
Okay, then I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yeah, I'll do it, but I have a problem.
What?
I don't know how.
Oh! All right, I tell you what.
Okay.
I will give you the ultimate pickup line.
Oh, good.
It
Okay.
works on every woman, guaranteed skirt lifter. I mean, it works for Amaryllis every time.
Did it work on Mom?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
All you do is you walk up to her and you say, she's so hot, she reminds you of a witch sizzling in oil. Come on, it works, guys, really! I don't trust these people at all. You go do that, Leandra.
That's weird, but I'm not looking for a guy. I'm looking for a girl. What would she look like?
Now, where did that servant of mine go? Trapole is no better than Arlecchino. God! And
Ooh la la! Who is this? What a beautiful voice she has!
oh, why, thank you! Yes!
You're so hot, you sizzle like a witch in oil!
Gosh, I've actually never heard that
blonde hair, I've always wanted a woman with blonde hair.
It's dinner. Yes. I'm shy. Yes, that's it.
Of course. Aren't you French, though?
Oh, yes. My name is Henrietta.
Back here, you. You have such broad shoulders.
Oh, yes. I lift laundry.
Well, I have laundry back in my tent. Would you like to help me? Oh, here, let me give you a hug. You are the most darling thing.
Help.
Oh, my.
What?
Those are the most perfect feet. And not bad boots either.
Oh, yes. Well, tell you what, let's play a little game.
I love games.
Somehow I knew he would. Let's see, hide and seek, that's a good game.
Okay.
All right, I'll hide and you seek.
Here I come. She loves to play hard to get.
Hey, brother.
Yeah.
Make a wish. That's right. You thought you could get away, Trapola.
I did.
That's right. Pardon me?
He said you're stupid.
What? He said what?
He said you're stupid.
You said I am with that. You're the one that's stupid.
Don't you
yeah,
have to-
you're the stupid. So, you know, I'm getting tired of you. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm getting really tired.
He tripped over me. That was my whole
That's when you
plan.
fell on the tree.
That was
You
my
had to
plan.
fall on the tree. Oh! Now what did you do? Look at that. He walked away. It's your fault again.
It is not.
I think you need to go get him.
I don't think so.
I think you need to go get him.
Don't you talk
You
to me.
need to go get him.
Don't
right
you
now. I'm
talk
telling you,
to me.
go get him. Oh!
Oh my.
Hi there. I'm Arlecchino. How do you like my fall staff? It's funny.
I think we've had enough lecture. I think it's high time we got onto the lab and hands-on work with the experiment. My dear, Exhibit A. This is an example of a man, and he seems all ready to go.
He's a bit squishy.
Well, a little attention and he'll firm up.
No, I don't like this one at all. No, he looks too much like a monkey.
Most men do. Well, never mind. If this one doesn't suit you, then there's always this example. He's got strong arms. He can hold you tight. He's got good teeth.
Yes, but I can smell him from here.
Well, some of your brother's perfume, that'll cover right up.
No, Nina, I really don't think this suits a princess.
Well, it's the best I could. Wait! Oh well. Do either of you know how to show a girl a good time? Maybe.
No, I think it should be me, don't you think? Because you are married.
I gotta throw that in there.
Go away. Go away. Mine. She's mine.
I can't believe I can't find the French harlot I'm looking for. How hard is it to find a harlot in France?
Hello. Why are you trying to find a French harlot?
Well, you see, if I find the French harlot, I find Tripoli. If I find Tripoli, I can capture Tripoli. If I can capture Tripoli, then I can bring it back to the king. If I bring it back to the king, then he'll have to give me my job back.
I almost followed that. What's your job?
Well, I was the primary advisor to the King of England.
What does this have to do with the French harlot?
Well, you see, Tripoli is a traitor to the crown. And if I capture him, the king will have to give me my job back.
Okay, but what's so special about your job?
Well, you see, I record the laws, and I keep the accounts, and I take care of the duckies, and I maintain the library. And you see our library? It's a great library. whole shelf of books. Fine Corinthian leather. They are very, very long and hard. I like to stay up all night indexing. You ever try it? It's great. Fine Corinthian leather all over the place. Oh, the calligraphy and the illuminations, just wonderful. I really hope to expand the library someday, if I get my job back and that Mice of the King increases my budget. This is not what I had in mind. I'm out of here.
Don't want to forget this. It's harder being a woman than I thought.
Are they out here? Who? My handlers.
I think it's just us.
I'm trying to get away from them. They're always talking back here. I never get to have any fun at all. Speaking of fun.
Here we go again.
Anybody ever tell you you sizzle like a witch in oil?
Heard it.
How would you like to be the match to my banger? You could be the sticky sweet to my rock candy.
Yeah! Get lost, creep!
This is no fun at all! Oh.
Where is she? Oh, Henrietta, darling, at last I have found you.
Yes, you found me. You're so clever.
I am. Let me woo you with my words.
Oh, yes, do tell.
You are the twist in my pretzel.
Gosh, how could any lady resist such a line like that?
It only took one, not bad.
Let's see, tell you what, why don't you meet me in an hour in, that pavilion over there? The blue one with the fleur-de-lis on it.
And the dolphin?
Yeah, that looks like a good one.
It's as good as any, it's mine.
Oh, well, you certainly must know where it is then. And, keep the candles down. I'm shy.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Dad didn't tell me what to do after this. Candles low. Pillows, probably pillows. All right, I think I can make it up as I go. I hope.
Trappola! Caught you again! This time you will not escape me. I always get my man.
Okay. Now what?
Oh, now I take you. Ha!
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Are you going to come quietly?
Oh, no. No, I'm so not going to come quietly. Let go of me! Let go, let go, let go! Arlecchino, I need you.
What?
I need your help.
This is a new one.
I need a man, Arlecchino.
Whoa! I'm not that well. I'll try anything once.
Okay. I need you to help me find Fichetto.
Okay, there are some boundaries I do not cross.
Arlecchino, you have to. I'm in love with him.
Let me go! You're a sick man!
No, I'm not.
Oh, this changes things a little bit.
Yes.
You think?
Well, I saw him first!
Fine, you're welcome to him.
If I'm welcome to, why do you keep pulling him towards your chest?
I have absolutely no idea.
Look! What do you think you're doing going around disguised? Wearing hats and look, you're indecent! Yeah, I can see your ankles.
They do.
I can see more than that.
And besides, I saw him first.
Well, fine, then take him. I came here to find my husband.
Well,
because, I mean, how tough could it be?
And what are you doing? Just going around with every single guy you meet?
Not every single, just this one.
Oh, come on.
Ladies.
Yes.
We seem to have a little bit of an impasse here, and I think that with my supreme negotiating skills, I think I have a equitable solution for us both, for us all.
What?
Ooh, menage a trois, that's French.
Oh, you did.
Oh, yes, I
You did not just put
You, yes, I did.
you English whore?
You French cow.
You stuffed sausage?
You stinking shiz.
You cow?
You C-word.
Chronicler?
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, that's it? What you did? Join us!
Okay, that's it. You're having a baby. You're having a baby.
Yeah.
When's it connected?
Oh, sure. Okay. Oh, when's it? Oh, at least until final word. I've got that.
You have got to be kidding me!
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. So have you been thinking of names?
Oh yeah, the usual thing. The saints, the great kings. But none of them really seem to fit.
Rex.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you named him after them all.
So, yeah.
We're having a baby. We're having a
Whoa.
baby.
We are not having a baby. I am having a baby.
We. It's French.
Yeah, I know it's
Or
yes.
yes.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah, you're familiar.
Yeah.
But we're all sisters under the skin, right? So.
Well, listen,
We.
sister.
Yes.
When you've gotten tired of swollen ankles, backaches, and every single woman out there telling you their own labor horror stories, then we'll talk.
Oh, you make it sound like it's not fun.
Oh, don't you tell me.
Ladies! Please! You mustn't fight like this all over me! Mother!
It's all yours, Toots.
Well, I can be the bottom washer. So, tell me, how good are you at folding diapers?
Well, I haven't worn them in a long time, but...
It'll come back.
Now, find the kiddo.
Franciscina,
Hi.
we're still in France, right?
Yes, we are.
Why are you in France here?
I came to find you and take you home where it's safe and you won't get killed.
We're in France.
Right?
It's not like they fight. I mean, come on. It's France. But it's France.
That's it. I'm out of here, and I'm never having contact with any French woman ever again.
That's it. I'm done. I'm not going to have anything to do with disguising like myself like a woman ever again.
Oh, you. Oh, Michael!
Why, yes. Yes, I am.
Aren't you the most perfect specimen ever? Look
Why, yes.
Those arms.
Yes, I am.
And your legs. They look so strong.
Oh, they are.
And that pose.
Indeed.
Goodness.
Tell me, perhaps we can discuss this further, get to know each other a little better in your pavilion.
Oh, my pavilion, yes. Oh, wait, I'm sharing a pavilion with my brother.
There are some boundaries I'm not willing to cross.
Oh, but my brother, in the middle of a war, is in his pavilion right now primping. Why in the middle of a war would my brother be primping?
Your brother, Leandro?
Yes, Leandro's my brother.
Isabel. This isn't perfect. I am the English King Enrico.
Oh, enchanté.
No, let me explain what's going on. See, it's really very simple. See, it's... Yeah, was that good for you? So, you understand now,
Oh, yes.
now maybe then we can discuss this further somewhere else. Now, tell me, my sweet. You see, I'm not here!
My darling, my little pet of passion.
Yes.
My little kitten of friskiness.
Yes, Brigella. Brigella.
Oh, yes.
Brigella, I've had a change of heart.
Yes?
Yes, I'd like to spend the night with you.
What?
It's the crown that did it, right?
Yes. Did it.
Well, let's go. Now,
Well,
my pavilion's right here.
No.
Well, it'll take about a minute.
No, it must be in my pavilion.
Your pavilion?
Yes, I'm sharing the pavilion with Leandro, remember?
The one over there with the dolphin.
Yeah.
But those guards over there, and if your father found out that I fondled a flower before it might not work for me.
Yes, well, we could disguise you.
Disguise me?
Yes, we could disguise you.
As
a girl.
Hey, right in here, man.
It'll work. No one will ever know it's you.
Will it make it easier for you?
Yes.
Are you Yeah. Oh, my little. I've heard that young maidens like it when the men dress up. Not exactly sure why. And I gotta do the wig, too?
Yes.
Are you sure about the wig?
They would recognize your hair.
In your brother's pavilion?
Yes, my brother's pavilion. Maybe you should cover your face with this.
I'll see you, darling.
Yes,
Is
half
it
an hour.
Half an hour?
Yes,
Is
half
it?
an hour.
Did you just send him to your brother's pavilion disguised as a girl?
I did. Two boys.
I won't explain to her if you don't. Yes, well, perhaps we can discuss this in my pavilion where it's a little less crowded. Tell me, has anyone ever told you you sizzle like a winch in oil?
Why not?
Canterbury, I can't think when I've had a more enjoyable evening.
Yes, Your Majesty. I can.
Well, tell me, how fares the army this morning?
Well, Your Majesty, the army is ill.
Really?
Yes, Your Majesty, I've been out diagnosing them all morning.
And?
Well, so far, I found diarrhea, gonorrhea, diabetes, Rocky Mountain spotted fever.
Yes, that's enough, Vittoria. Tell me, what would you recommend we do about this?
Well, Your Majesty, France is a very cold, wet place. So you must give them a speech, full of fire and passion, to counteract the cold.
I can do that.
And dry English wit to counteract the wet.
Certainly. Fine. Tell you what, Canterbury, and with advice like that, you can be my counselor again.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now, summon forth the army, that I might inspire them in the fight this morning.
At once, Your Majesty. Oyez! Oyez! English army, arm and stand! Here!
me all night.
Oh, it's it right out here. What?
So, English army, it has come to my attention that you are weak and feeble and in low spirits.
Yeah, we're out of alcohol.
Drank it all again.
Well, I will give you a speech to counteract that.
I'd rather have the alcohol.
Get through the speech.
Once more, I have fouled my breeches!
More witty!
Let's see, English army, you are in my company, and I would not choose to die in any other. And when you're charging the French, we can think, why did we go to France?
We did it because it's fun.
It's fun.
This isn't working. Let's see. Today is the feast day of St. Charles the Traveler. And remember, when you are charging the army, you will think to yourself, these are the wounds that I shall be getting on the feast day of St. Charles the Traveler. And the nose bone shall inspire me. And I'll just charge them already. No! Come on! Charge! Fight! Go! Lay on! Something!
Your Majesty,
Yes,
I have good news.
you do.
Yes, I've completed my quest that you sent me on.
One night you've completed your quest?
I am the prince.
Oh, I'm impressed. Tell me.
Well, there was a little bit of a struggle.
A little bit of
Right,
other
right.
often.
Right. But eventually, I made it.
Good.
In the end. In the end. Yes, yes, I made it.
All right.
And what's more, in fine French fashion, I have a foot fetish.
My son.
Truly.
You know what?
Yes.
You've completed your quest. I shall reinstate you as my heir. I need a crown.
Thank you.
My hand's over here. Who's king? Thank you. Leandro, to you.
As you wish.
You are once again my heir.
Thank you.
Rise. Now, all we need to do is get this war on the road.
Right.
Where's Brigella? Brigella!
How was last night, Brigella? Did you enjoy all the parties out there? No.
Brigella?
It's a bit sore.
Just a touch. Well, that's all right. We've got everyone together. Leandro, I think you should lead the army.
Yes, but Father.
Yes?
Isn't the English army already charging?
They're charging! You! Get over there! You over there!
Go over there!
They're not listening!
Yes! Dead from behind, my lord!
Good.
We are victorious! English army, you are dismissed.
Get up, can we go home now?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I got this great idea. Think about the golden egg.
No more chicken, no more chicken stories.
Oh, come on, that'd be great. It'll be just like the little finger one, you know?
Your Majesty,
Yes,
we must prepare for the ceremony to change the crown.
I suppose we should.
Now, what we're going to need is 17 gallons of blue paint,
What?
12 miles of blue crepe paper,
What?
9 palm trees,
What?
the entire good cavalry ready.
You're crazy!
Well, my dear, it looks like I can leave you in good hands.
Yes.
And I think it's time I took some well-deserved leave. Shall we continue where we were last night?
Oh, yes. I have one question.
Yes?
Is it mine?
I won't tell him if you won't. Where is my darling Henrietta? God's Henrietta.
I must find her now.
Tell me, my dear, we shall soon be wed. Where would you like to conquer after we are married?
Well, I've always wanted to see Luxembourg.
Oh, what an excellent suggestion. To Luxembourg!
Oh, the plans to ruin. Oh.
I would also like to make sure that we thank Vyncent and Vittoria and the Treblemakers